Namaste and welcome everyone to the Times Lit Fest. We have with us today one of the most exciting cricketers from India who carved out a niche for himself as a hard hitting young batsman. He could bowl a little and was so good at fielding that he could find a place in the team for that alone. In fact, the best fielder in the world ever, Jonty Rhodes, picked him as the best fielder in the world of his time. And not many people disagreed with it because that is the quality that he brought to his fielding. People could go and watch him field alone. They could go buy a ticket to see just Raina field. That's what it was. So we are talking about Suresh Raina. He is here with us to discuss his book Believe. Welcome, Suresh. Hope all is well with IPL training in Dubai.
All good, sir. Jain sir, कैसे हैं आप? How are you, sir?
बिल्कुल
How's
ठीक
sir?
ठाक है. Everything is good, and I believe Dubai is still very hot. It must be pretty difficult to train, I guess.
No, it's been good, sir. We've been did 3 days quarantine in Chennai, then we had 7 days here. So now everyone is like looking very good. I think almost we have done 10 to 12 session. So I think weather is still hot, but I think we go in the evening. We come back later. So I think evening is a bit better, but I think as you said, bit challenging. But I think we all are looking forward to it, sir.
So, Suresh, your book is titled Believe. Just tell us that moment when you realized that, yes, this is the belief that I have that will make a difference to my life. I have seen portions of your book, how excited you were when you got your first trophy as a school kid wearing, your shorts and a shirt in some school in Meerut, is it? Or where was that school?
The school was in Muradnagar, sir. Honest
Muradnagar.
Muradnagar.
Yes, Muradnagar. So tell us about when did that magic moment when you realized this is what I will do to make a difference?
I think, sir, I went to Mumbai. I was practicing with Sachin Paji, and he kept telling me, "You need to believe yourself and make sure when you go to England, you do really well." So I asked him, "Can I come for a practice?" So he gave me 2 weeks. So I practiced with him, and he was telling me, "You need to believe yourself." Or later in the evening, sir, one of our friends from Lucknow, she was having a tattoo on her arm. तो मुझे लगा सर बिलीव का टैटू इतना बड़ा वर्ड है but I think every person should believe in their life whatever they are planning to achieve. But I think morally sir मुझे ऐसे लगा कि I think it was a turning point for me because the moment I finished practice in Mumbai, I went to England, I got man of the tournament, I scored 100 in first game. So I think I believed in myself and book का जो title है सर वो वैसा ही है इसीलिए.
I believe the book is doing well. I see it on all the bookshelves at airports and other places, and you have been also pitching it very well. So that's again a very good shot. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
And tell us when you talk about the book, what is it in the book which you really want people to know, which you think if they have read, or most of the people do zap reading these days, if they have missed on some point which you really want the world to know about?
I think morally, sir, I would say I think the book is all about the someone once comes from a smaller town to go to boarding school. When I went to Lucknow, I spent there like almost 10, 12 years. So I used to play the hockey, soccer, badminton, athleticism. Then I got selected in cricket. So I think I never knew I will play for my country because from 98 till 2006 or 2007, I was in 2004, I was in boarding school. Before that, I was playing club cricket for Muradnagar. So I think the book wanted to himself is something because father comes in a army background. We used to 5 brothers, 1 sister. So this book is all about just if someone wants to really believe in themselves, they can really fulfill their dreams towards their family. So I think मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि I will play for my country. I play for my Uttar Pradesh because वहाँ पे उस टाइम पे रणजी ट्रॉफी, ईरानी ट्रॉफी, देवेंद्र ट्रॉफी, under 14, under 16. So I think that's why I wanted to tell all the youth, especially whatever you want to achieve in your life, make sure you take the blessing from your elders, your guruji, your teachers, and just move on. I think whatever you want to do it, make sure you do it with the belief, you do it with your passion, and do it with the honesty, and you can really achieve your goals.
So, that brings me from the point that you made that you used to play hockey and football. What were the other games you were good at?
So I was very good at basketball. We used to play in Muradnagar club, जहाँ पे हम लोग के सारे officers खेलते थे, बच्चे आते थे. I was good at goalkeeping because fielding अच्छा था, तो I was able to goalkeeping in football as well as in hockey. But hockey नहीं खेल पाता था क्योंकि मैं लेफ्टी था सर. तो
हाँ
लेफ्टी उस टाइम हॉकी नहीं होती थी वो. तो राइट से मेरा इतना कंट्रोल नहीं था. तो आई टोल्ड देम आई कैन बी अ गुड गोलकीपर बट आई विल मेक श्योर आई विल वेयर द ग्लव्स. बट हॉकी वो वैसे ही रहता था राइट में, तो उससे इतना वो इम्पैक्ट नहीं हो पाता था. बट ध्यानचंद सर स्टेडियम था हमारा लखनऊ में, where we used to practice. सुबह जो हमारा क्रॉस कंट्री होता था वहाँ पे आई मेट हिज सन आल्सो. तो वहाँ पे काफी सारे जी. तो आई थिंक लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर वाज देयर. टेनिस में बहुत सारे प्लेयर थे, बैडमिंटन, हॉकी. सो आई थिंक वो एक कल्चर था सर स्पोर्ट्स कॉलेज में लखनऊ में. इट वाज अफिलिएटेड बाय, आई थिंक उस टाइम पे हमारे चीफ मिनिस्टर सर राजनाथ सर थे, जिन्होंने काफी अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज किया था गवर्नमेंट भारत सरकार का वो स्पोर्ट्स कॉलेज. कि कमिंग फ्रॉम बैकग्राउंड वहाँ पर 5,000 monthly was very difficult for me to pay in any club in Delhi or UP. But 10,000 yearly I was happy to pay. I think 10,000 रुपए सालाना जो फीस थी उसके लिए काफी मुझे लगा कि if you want to be a cricketer, if you want to be any sports person, it's better to go in a somewhere where you can really focus on your studies, focus on your dream, and you can really fulfill.
So this is so interesting. You talk about how Delhi clubs में 5,000 महीने का लगता था, and at Lucknow you had to pay 10,000 for per year, and everything is taken care of.
Yes, sir.
In fact, even for the Olympics, for example, you must have heard of how the TOPS scheme really looked after the elite athletes. Even
Yes,
though a
sir.
lot of people take credit, but the fact is there was so much which was taken care of by the government's TOPS scheme. TOPS stands for Target Olympic Podium Scheme.
And
So
you started the first. I remember you were the task force in Olympic, and I saw
we
you've been
did
doing a lot of
that.
cycling.
We basically made it very clear that people should be taken care of when they have achieved certain things, and we need to make sure that now that there is potential which has been recognized, they should get all the support needed in terms of coaching facilities, coaches, nutrition, and everything. Just done, and that is showing results. And we are glad. And and you yourself said government does so much. Very often it doesn't get recognized.
But I think all the congratulations to all the coaches and all the players. As you said, it was not easy. I think Indian government was supporting each and every sports. Their dieting, their doctors, their physical fitness trainer. I think when you get the result, everything recognized. But before that, how much athlete goes in a pain, how much he worked hard, how much their family go in and suffer. I think it's a special well done to all the athletics players, and they have done really well in Olympics.
Fantastic. So, but tell me, Suresh, you were also plagued with injury in your career. What kind of things would come to mind when a player who invests so much in training, so much in playing, and then you know that you are going to play at the top level? Injury is a big setback, isn't it?
Definitely, sir. I think I still remember when I had a surgery in 2007. I was only 18 or 19 years of age.
My God, okay.
So I think then later on, I never knew I might play or not. As you said, injury is difficult, but operation part is very easy. But rehab part is very difficult because you have to keep doing the same thing every day. And 6 months injury, you're out of the game. Or 1 year, I was out of the game, and you have so many thought process in your mind. If I able to make it or not, if I able to play again for my UP team, if I able to play again for India A. So I think those sort of memories when it comes to your mind, you just need to keep believing yourself. But I think it was tough. But I think I stayed 1.5 years with my parents, with my elders. They really supported me with my mentality. They made me believe I can make sure I can get fitter. And those time we never had those sort of facility. But I think Rahul Dravid once he was a captain. He really looked after me as a player because that time I played 30 or 40 ODIs for the international team. So I think then again I had the injury, but as you said, it's very important if someone is giving guidance how to go about it. Because I was very young, I was very rush blood. I wanted to come back to the ground as soon as possible, but I was not able to know the rehab and recovery is very important in sports.
Yeah,
I
correct.
was very
What can you relate some incidents of self-doubt which happen when you are young? You know that you have it in you to do something big, but then injury happens, something else happens. What kind of self-doubts do you get at a time like that?
in India, so cricket is a very big sport, and everyone wants to a lot of competitions going on. And I was played the game when I was 18 years of age. A lot of senior player was making their position in their team. A lot of youngster was coming. I thought I will not able to play again because a lot of competitions going on. But I think my mother especially, because I used to studying in boarding school, she said, पुत्र कोई गाल नहीं आराम नाल तू पहले अपना पैर ठीक करा ले उसके बाद तू अपने
nice.
उत्ते अपना बिलीव रख, अपना पूरा भरोसा रख, क्योंकि यार बड़े हाउस में पेरेंट्स आई थिंक वो भी लोन पे था, वो तो बहुत सारी चीजें चलती है एज ए पेरेंट, बट आई थिंक एयर इंडिया लुक आफ्टर मी रियली वेल. They
Nice.
paid me 10,000 monthly pension. I mean, the scholarship I got from Air India. Then I usually get my dietitian pretty well. Then I think Ratnakar Shetty sir was there in BCCI. He
Mhm.
gave me that 2-3 lakh rupees for the operation. Those days we never used to have those money because no IPL was there. International fee was not up to the mark. But I
Mhm.
think injury really made me believe I can work harder, because age of 18 I never knew what operation is all about, how to go to South Africa, how to go to Australia to check up my knee, because going to Australia or South Africa from India cost you around 2 and 2.5 lakh rupees. Then you have to do a lot of other stuff also. I think, but I think I remember my family, my brothers, they all supported me, because as you said, it was not easy for me to believe what happened to my leg. I was just playing so well for my country, for my state, but then I had to rewind everything. Then I was realizing everything, analyzing everything towards my goal, what I should do. But then my father told me, especially, take your time. Injury will make you more stronger, make you more mental stronger. Just keep digging in, just keep doing the process. Your time will come. I think those words really gave me.
So,
Uh,
Suresh, going back to when you were a youngster still in Sports College Lucknow, when did you first get a feeling that you probably will play for India someday?
I think I played on 98, 99. I played under 14 trophy of my UP.
Mhm.
Then I was playing a lot of matches in Lucknow. In Calcutta, I went to play some league matches there. Then somehow I got to select for under 17 India. We went to Sri Lanka.
Mhm.
Then I remember one of our Robin Singh he was our coach. Then
Mhm.
Irapelli Prasanna sir, he was under 17 India coach. He said,
Mhm.
you can play for India when
Mhm.
you now you're representing under 17. Then later on, I got to select for under 19 India. Then we really performed well in the World Cup. The
I
first
remember.
game, Ranji Trophy, I played for UP against Assam in Guwahati. Then I knew, so if I work hard, if I be disciplined, if I look after everything around me, whatever controllable things I have in my mind, then definitely I can play for it. But I think it's all karma and it's all God blessing you. You work hard, you paid, you get rewarded. I think that's what my mantra when I was very, very young.
Fantastic. You believed in yourself.
Yes, sir.
And what is the feeling that you get when you actually get the call? Okay, like you are being selected for India. What is the feeling that comes?
I
What
remember
was
I
the first
went to
reaction? What is the
uh,
first thing you did after it happened?
no, I was in camps. I was in Muradnagar. I think before that we had a camp. So before 1.5 months back, I went to England to play the professional league. So there I scored heavily runs in the domestic season. Year before I had a very good season in Ranji Trophy. So we had a camp in Bangalore. I think 40-45 balls were there. Then I think Kiran More or Dilip Venksagar Saab, he said you have a chance to play for India.
Hmm.
So when some wise word comes from a legend of the game, I thought I might select for the team. When they gave me a call, I was very happy. Then I went to the PCO from the NCA. I called my mom and dad to the
Hmm.
neighbor phone. I'm selected for the Indian team. Then I came back to my house. So that was a very, very nice moment, sir.
How nice. How nice. So, Suresh, एक बात बताइए, people who know you say that, you are very unlike a modern day cricketer in the sense that you are very grounded. आप हवा में उड़ते नहीं हैं बिल्कुल भी, कुछ भी हो जाए. How do you manage to keep yourself grounded in a nation where cricketers are treated like demigods? कैसे क्या है जिसकी वजह से आप इतने ग्राउंडेड हैं, सबसे बात करते हैं, जब भी ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि you don't get the feeling of that some of the other cricketers do give at times.
I think I spent time in boarding school, sir. Hostel में रहे. I know my background. I know how we lived our life with our parents, with our brothers, joint family, and come from a family जो पूरा एकदम, you know how it is. We sit together, eat. चाहे वो बड़े होटल हो, छोटा हो, मतलब I never thought कि, and my father always look after my money part. I never asked him any question or something. So I think it's very important too, because मुझे पापा ने ये बोला था कि देश को 11 लोग 15 लोग खेलते हैं, और इतने सारी हमारे देश में इतने सारे लोग हैं, तो यू आर लकी वन कि आप देश को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो. तो मुझे नहीं लगता है कि इसके अलावा आपको कुछ सोचना चाहिए. वो
Very
तो आई थिंक
motivational talk.
डेफिनेटली सर, आई थिंक यू नो हाउ इट इज आवर फैमिली बैकग्राउंड. You know everyone in our house. You were very connected to our setup because we played so many matches together. And the one thing I remember, my father, when I got injured, sir, as you asked earlier, and he never wanted me to doubt myself because छोटे थे, कभी 6 7 8 साल में रहा ही नहीं सर, हॉस्टल में था. तो आई थिंक इंजरी के बाद when I spent 6 to 8 months at home, so I really enjoyed. I became very independent. I became very solid from my brain कि ये अच्छा है, ये बुरा है. तो मैं कम एज में जान गया था सर कि क्या मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्या मेरे लिए नहीं है.
Nice.
I think that was very good. I spent quality time with my parents, my brother, who were very supportive when I was nothing, sir.
So your obviously parents and family have played a big role in your growth and career.
Yes, sir.
बहुत साफ है. उसके अलावा फैमिली, वाइफ और किड्स का क्या रोल है हर चीज में?
I think everything. I think I remember when I came back to the Indian team also, Priyanka, and she really worked hard. She looked after my house. She looked after 2 beautiful kids we have, and she's been independent. She's been working really good with the Mate. She has launched a brand. She's working with the Graciana Foundation, and it's not easy to manage 2 kids. And special thanks to my family. They've been coming home. We live very close by, so I think it's a great help from the family. And I want my kids to also be very desi. I mean to say that they should know our culture. They go in a very 5 star 7 star, but I want them to feel also what their mom and what their father have done. So they should also feel कि life में जो importance है come from नाना नानी, दादा दादी और family में जो values है वो उनको बच्चों, especially Gracie understand that she haven't gone to school, सर सारे बच्चे नहीं गए अभी 2 साल. So she wants to play with my brother-in-law kids, my brother kids. So in a way, it's a very positive environment when you have loved ones around you. You don't want to talk about cricket. You don't want to talk about your future. You just want to live in a moment where you can spread a lot of happiness around, cook around, chill together, and just cherish a good memory together.
सुरेश, you have had a very, जिस तरह हिंदुस्तान में किसी भी मिडिल क्लास या आर्मी बैकग्राउंड के लोगों के साथ अपब्रिंगिंग होती है, उसमें बहुत चैलेंजेस होती हैं. कुछ चीजें जिंदगी में करी हैं ठीक, कुछ चीजें लगता है. आर देयर थिंग्स इन लाइफ, अगर एक और चांस मिले तो आप उसको जैसा पहले किया था उससे अलग करेंगे?
नहीं, मैं कोशिश करूंगा इसे यही करूंगा, क्योंकि वो जर्नी बड़ी फ्रूटफुल रही है सर. आई गॉट टू लर्न सो मेनी थिंग्स. कि हॉस्टल में जाना, आपको पता है सर, कोई भी प्ले जब बोर्डिंग स्कूल में जाता है तो कितना उसके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट होता है कि एक डिसीजन लेना कि मैं ये रिस्क लूं कि नहीं लूं. इतना पैसे फाइनेंशियली आप स्ट्रांग नहीं होते हो. यू लिव इन ए ग्रुप. हर बच्चे को देश के लिए खेलना है, हर बच्चे को अपने स्टेट के लिए खेलना है. तो वो जो ग्रुप होता है वो सब हंग्री होते हैं, और उस वे में आपको एक अच्छा लीडर बनना और अपने आप को एक सही तरीके से समझाना कि ये मेरे लिए अच्छा है, ये मेरे गुरुजी हैं, ये मेरे प्रिंसिपल रहे हैं. जो हम सुबह 4 बजे उठते थे, रनिंग करना, सारे 200-250 बच्चों का क्रॉस कंट्री करने जाना. देन वी यूज्ड टू सिंग नेशनल एंथम, फिर प्रेयर्स करना सरस्वती माँ जी की. तो पूरा वो मतलब जो कल्चर था सर हमारे हॉस्टल में, बड़ा एक ऐसा था कि वी हैव ए फैमिली लखनऊ, जो पूरे उत्तर प्रदेश के बच्चे हैं, जो एक छोटे से टाउन लखनऊ में आराम से रहते हैं, जहाँ पे सबको देश के लिए खेलना है. तो मुझे लगता है कि वो चीज़ मुझे काफ़ी मतलब एक टीम मैन बनाया. मुझे एक दूसरे के कल्चर का पता चला कि हमारे पूर्वांचल में कैसे होता है, वेस्ट यूपी में कैसे होता है. तो वो उससे मुझे बड़ा अच्छा सीखने को मिला, और सारे बच्चे सर उधर बड़े टैलेंटेड थे सर.
हाउ नाइस. तो मैं क्या कह रहा था कि इज देयर एनीथिंग इन लाइफ, if it given another chance, you will do it differently from what you have done in the past?
मैंने सोचा नहीं सर, बट कोशिश करूंगा कि सर जैसे लाइफ रहा है, गॉड हैज बीन रियली काइंड. टू बी ऑनेस्ट, आई नेवर थॉट कि मैं कभी खेलूंगा देश के लिए. क्योंकि कभी-कभी जब मैं पुराने साल या पुरानी मैचेस देखता हूँ, या लोग पूछते हैं कि आप खेले हो, इतना अच्छा खेले हो, बट कभी सोचता ही नहीं. कभी-कभी इट्स ऐसे लगता है कि ड्रीम है कोई, मतलब मैं ये कभी हुआ ही नहीं है ऐसा. वो आई थिंक इट्स रिप्रेजेंटिंग योर कंट्री एंड सिंगिंग a national anthem in front of the world. I think it's the best feeling ever, sir.
I'm sure. So, if I were to ask, there could be several. Name some genuine heroes that you have in your life.
Apart from cricket or cricket, sir?
No, I'm looking at genuine heroes. I'm not clear. You can go beyond sports also.
I think definitely my father, sir, firstly. Great supported me when I went to school, boarding school. So it was a big decision. I was very younger in my family. तो they said कि रिस्क होगा, कैसे रहोगे, बिकॉज छोटा बच्चा घर का लाडला होता है सर वो. फिर मम्मा भी हाउ मम्मा लोग कितना वो सारा वो बच्चों को प्यार करते हैं. बट मुझे लगता है कि वो टाइम वैसा था। और अभी आपने पूछा कि मतलब यही कोशिश यही रहेगी सर कि वैसे ही रहें।
Very, very nice. Or other than, if you look at, other than cricket, who is in other sports, who would be your hero then?
आई थिंक टू बी ऑनेस्ट मुझे लगता है सर इंस्पायर्ड आप सबसे होते हो जो लाइफ में एक क्लियर माइंड के थॉट प्रोसेस होता है उनका, दे वांट टू लाफ अराउंड। क्योंकि जब हम ग्राउंड जाते थे सर, मुझे याद है भैया साइकिल पे बैठा के लेके जाते थे, हंसते हुए जाते थे, हंसते हुए आते थे। तो वो स्पोर्ट्स का मेरा सर ये मंत्र था कि जब मैं ग्राउंड पे जाऊं तो मैं इतना मेहनत करूं, जब आऊं तो कोई रिग्रेट ना हो सर वो। और जैसे मुझे हॉकी में जब हमारे तो मिल्खा सिंह साहब इतने बड़े हमारे एथलीट्स रहे हैं, उनका अभी अभी देखो वर्ल्ड कप में हमने इतना ओलंपिक में अच्छा किया। फिर मैं राहुल भाई को बहुत देखता था, राहुल द्रविड़, ही वाज लाइक माय रियल हीरो। उसके बाद हमारी फैमिली में सब कमेंट्री देखते थे, सुनील गावस्कर वन ऑफ दोस्त की जब आप देखते थे उनको। फिर इतने सारे लेजेंड ऑफ द गेम आए, फिर काफी सारी मैंने जो भी हम लोग अभी ओलंपिक में देखोगे इतना सब देखने को मिला सारा। मुझे लगता है कि एवरी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन इज हिमसेल्फ ए लेजेंड सर, क्योंकि यू नो कि हाउ मच एफर्ट दे डू। क्योंकि इतना सारी चीजें नहीं मिल पाता जो छोटे शहर से आते हैं, और उनका ड्रीम कम हो रहा, तो जो पूरे एक गांव की दुआएं होती हैं, एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट की दुआएं होती हैं, हर बच्चा जब गांव से जाता है, जब आप रिवॉर्ड लेके आते हो तो वो पूरे हर बच्चे का हर एक नेबर की दुआएं रहती हैं उस साथ। तो मुझे लगता है कि सर ये सबकी ब्लेसिंग से ही होता है वो, क्योंकि स्पोर्ट्स में तो सब 18-19 है, लेकिन जो जो लोगों की प्रार्थना कबूल होती है सर, उससे बहुत अच्छा रहता है वो।
How nice. So, एक तो हो गया, some people are your heroes, you talked about Milkha Singh and Rahul Dravid and Sunil Gavaskar, cricket and non-cricket दोनों हो गए. But there are also some people who you respect a lot for what they have done and how they have done. May not be heroes, but you have a lot of respect for them for how they conduct themselves. उसमें कैसा आदमी आपके दिमाग में आएगा? It does not necessarily have to be a cricketer.
नहीं, आई थिंक आई स्पेशल मेंशन टू सर ऑल द डॉक्टर्स and especially the part of the media sir. I think when we were young they really supported us, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे वी कम फ्रॉम उत्तर प्रदेश, मुरादनगर से छोटे शहर से, उन्होंने जितना भी मीडिया में अच्छे से निकाला, परफॉर्मेंस करते हो। आई थिंक मीडिया मेजर पार्ट रहा है सर उनका, क्योंकि प्रमोटिंग ए यंगस्टर इन द इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम, they really helped each and every person I'm thankful to, and especially all the doctors who, all the trainers, they really helped me to overcome all the injury I had. So I think हर तौर पे हर एक जगह पे आपके डॉक्टर्स रहते हैं, ट्रेन, आई थिंक दे रियली सपोर्टेड मी। और फिर वो माँ बाप का आशीर्वाद था, क्योंकि जब इतने 300 दिन खेलते थे तो माँ बाप का खाना खाने को नहीं मिलता था, स्पेशली मम्मा का खाना हो। तो मुझे लगता है कि वो एक बड़ा मिस करते थे, लेकिन अभी नाउ वी आर यंग पेरेंट्स, वी व्हाट वी मिस्ड अर्लियर नाउ वी आर गिविंग आवर बैक टू आवर किड्स। आई थिंक इट्स सेम मेमोरी सर।
Fantastic. What is your feeling about how the Indian team is performing in the tests in England right now?
They have done really well, sir. And after winning the test match after so long, and we played really, really well. Our bowling unit did really well. और बैट्समैन ने भी काफी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लिखा, स्पेशली ऑल द टैलेंटर्स। और अभी वर्ल्ड कप टीम जो हमारा अनाउंस हुआ, आई थिंक वी हैव अ वेरी बैलेंस साइड, एंड गुड टू हैव धोनी भाई इन एज ए मेंटर, और जिन्होंने इतने आईसीसी ट्रॉफीज खेली हैं, एंड ही हैव वन सो मेनी ट्रॉफीज। एंड टॉप ऑफ दैट विराट, रोहित and Ravi bhai, they have a good bunch of senior players. Hopefully this time we'll have a ICC trophy in India, sir.
Let's hope so. And what do you think about this fast bowling attack that we have now? It almost feels like what West Indians used to do in, when Roberts and Holding and all those were there. Somebody or the other who is very quick and very good is there at all times.
Yes, I think Jasprit Bumrah, definitely he's one of the stars. He's been consistent with his bowling, and he's bowling in a pair with Mohammad Shami. He's with bowling Mohammad Siraj. He's also bowling well. But I think special mention to our Shardul Thakur. He has done really well. 2 test matches he played in Australia. He won really, really well with both in bat and bowling. At the same time, we have a young talent coming up now, और अभी सारे स्पिनर अच्छे हैं, और मुझे लगता है कि this team wants to win. This team doesn't want to draw test match away from home, sir. I think it's a very good spirit. I think special mention to Virat Kohli, the way he led the team, and he's been looking after a lot of approach. I think he changed the fitness enigma towards everyone. And I think Rohit Sharma played really, really well. KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma, they set the feed for us. I think they really, really opened the inning really well. It not easy to open the inning in England so well. I think they both set the foundation for the middle order. I think we have done really well as a team, sir.
How good. Tell me, coming back to, when Jonty Rhodes said that you are the best fielder in the world of all those people, what is the feeling that a person like you, who is already an international cricketer, who has played at the top level and is recognized for whatever you do, but when a person like Jonty Rhodes tells the world that he is the best fielder in the world right now, what is the feeling that happens, that you
I
get?
think it's the best feeling, sir. To be honest, I played first with him. I saw him in the ground, Joburg, in 2006 when I played my first country match, 2020 for India. He was there with the South African team. Then I met him a couple of times, the South African team, and as well as in an IPL. I think coming from him, such a comment, I think it makes me feel so good and feels I've done something for my country, and I'm so proud to get some compliment from a person who's like number one fielder in the world. We used to watch him on TV,
Hmm.
and when I was watching him on live, I think it was such a dream come true to see him face to face. And वो जो compliment जब आया, तो I think फिर और मेहनत करने का मन करता है सर, जब कोई ऐसे कोई आपके जो आइडल होते हैं, जो आपको ऐसे देखते हो, जो जिस तरीके से उन्हें एलिब्रेट किया कि हाउ इंडियंस ग्राउंड आर सो टफ, बिकॉज वी नेवर न्यू, जब गिरते हो आप देश के लिए, बॉल जाती है और रोकने की कोशिश करते हो, क्योंकि इंडियंस ग्राउंड आर द मोस्ट टफर वन सर, बिकॉज वहाँ पे सारे वो हार्ड होता है कुछ वैसे। तो
पैचेस
जिस
होते
तरीके
हैं,
से ही टोल्ड अस, तो मुझे लगा कि आई डिड समथिंग वेरी स्पेशल फॉर कंट्री सर।
ओवरऑल इंडिया में अभी की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, in the past 25, 30, 40 years, who has been the best fielder you think from India in the past 25, 30 years, other than you?
आई थिंक सर 25-30 पहले साल देखेंगे तो आई थिंक पहले रॉबिन सिंह, अजय जडेजा, and Azhar Bhai, he was one of the nicest. He used to work hard in his fielding. Then definitely Ajit Agarkar, he was like gun fielder when we used to play. Then Mohammad Kaif, then Yuvraj Singh, and उसके बाद अभी जो हमारी slot है इसमें Virat is a very good fielder. His energy is very very important. I think Ravin Jadeja is someone who can take the place. I think he has a gun throw and he knows how to catch the ball, and especially covers the boundary really well, sir. So he has that capability. He can do it, sir.
Who is the best fielder currently in the world, you think?
होगी सर रवीन जडेजा सर, डेफिनेटली।
Ah, nice, nice.
बापू सर, हमारा बापू है, बापू छे।
Okay. So it was brilliant having you over for the Times Lit Fest, Suresh, and I'm sure some of the things were new for me also, and that too when I have known you so well. But the book is an absolute brilliant read. I hope more will read and believe in themselves, on how to go about achieving things and super achieving in life. Again, thank you very much for being with us and wish you all the very best. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, and thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much to Time Slid Festival team, and they've worked really hard. And thank you so much for taking the interview, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.